If Audacity is showing a VCRUNTIME error, the most common cause is a missing or corrupted Microsoft Visual C++ runtime. The good news is that this is usually easy to fix, and in this video I'll walk you through 3 reliable solutions step by step. We'll start with the fastest fix, then move on to repairing your existing runtime installation, and if needed, we'll finish by reinstalling Audacity completely. If this video helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tech tutorials. Alright, let's get into it. First, let's cover the main cause. Audacity depends on Microsoft Visual C++ components to run properly on Windows. If those files are damaged, outdated, or missing, you may see a VCRUNTIME error when you try to open the app. That usually means the problem is with your Windows runtime libraries, not with your audio files or project itself. For fix number 1, install the latest Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable. Open your browser and search for the official Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable download page. Make sure you are downloading it from Microsoft, not from a random third-party site. Once you're on the official page, download the latest supported version for your Windows system. In most cases, it's a good idea to install the x64 version, and if your system supports it, you may also install the x86 version for compatibility. After the download finishes, open the installer and run it. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes. Then follow the on-screen steps to complete the installation. This process only takes a minute or two in most cases. When it's finished, restart your computer. That restart is important because it lets Windows fully load the new runtime files. After your PC comes back on, open Audacity again and check whether the VCRUNTIME error is gone. If Audacity still won't open, don't worry. The next fix is to repair the Visual C++ installation you already have. To do that, open the Windows Start menu and go to Installed Apps or Apps and Features, depending on your version of Windows. In the search bar, type Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable. You may see one or more versions listed, so look for the one you installed or the one that appears damaged. Click the 3-dot menu or the app entry, then choose Modify. A setup window should appear with options like Repair and Uninstall. Select Repair and let Windows fix the installation automatically. This is useful when the runtime files are present but corrupted. Once the repair is complete, restart your computer again. After rebooting, try launching Audacity one more time to see if the error has been resolved. If you're still getting the VCRUNTIME message after that, the issue may be with the Audacity installation itself. In that case, the best move is to reinstall Audacity cleanly. Start by uninstalling Audacity completely from your system. Open Installed Apps, find Audacity, and remove it. If Windows asks whether you want to keep settings or remove everything, choose the option that fully removes the app for the cleanest result. Once Audacity is uninstalled, restart Windows. This helps clear out any leftover files that may still be causing the conflict. After the restart, go to the official Audacity website and download the latest version of the software. Run the installer and follow the setup instructions carefully. When the installation is complete, open Audacity and test it again. In many cases, a fresh install combined with the correct Visual C++ runtime fully solves the problem. If you want the best chance of fixing this quickly, follow the steps in order. First, install or update Microsoft Visual C++, then repair it if needed, and only then reinstall Audacity if the error continues. That way, you're addressing the root cause before replacing the app itself, and that's it. You now know how to fix the Audacity VC runtime error by installing the Visual C++ Redistributable, repairing the runtime, or reinstalling Audacity if necessary. If this tutorial helped, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more troubleshooting guides, and leave a comment if you want help with another Audacity issue. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.